Hello everybody, I am Mystic Smaragdi and welcome to a pick-up pile. This pick-up pile is for you who wants to know more about your connection with your soulmate, with your twin flame, with your divine counterpart. Here we have 2 piles. Take your time if you need, pause the video. We have pile 1 with angelite. We have pile 2 with selenite, and we have pile 3 with quartz crystal. Take your time, choose a pile. It's completely okay if you resonate with more than 1 pile. You can pick 2, or you can just see all the 3 piles, what they have for you. Please keep in mind that this is a collective reading, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. So as I said, just stop the video if you need, take your time, use your intuition, listen to your heart, which video is for you. Pile 1, welcome. You have chosen the beautiful angelite crystal. As you can see, it reflects light so beautifully. It also helps you to bring forward messages from your higher self, from your spirit guides and angels, and all other heavenly messages for pure good. So now let's see what is going on between you and your divine counterpart. Keep in mind, again, take what resonates, because this is a collective reading. Not everything will resonate with you. Great if it does. Let's go. So I can see here is messages from your higher self and your divine counterpart. You both are star seeds, no doubt about that. You don't originate from Earth. For some of you that might sound a little bit, excuse me, I'm an alien? What? No. Well, yes. Yes and no. But you're a star seed. If you don't know what's a star seed, go ahead, Google it. There's tons of videos in YouTube about what are star seeds, but you are here on Earth to help the collective, rise their energy. We have past life connections, which is also connected to the star seed card. Past life connections means that you have shared at least one, most of you multiple past lives here on Earth, or in other universes, parallel universes, and in other planets. And if you have met your divine counterpart physically, there is this amazing connection that you just can't, you both are just like, where did I meet you? Are you sure we didn't meet in this life? I'm sure that I know you from somewhere, right? Yeah. It's about the past lives. You remember each other. Your souls recognize each other. And it is one of the most beautiful connections that you can have with a person. But most of you are in separation right now, which means not yet. Even if you met physically, either both of you or, well, you or your counterpart are in karmic relationships. Karmic relationships can be relationships. Karmic relationships can also be relationships with family members, like if they have a toxic mother or a father relationship with their parents, or any friendships or exes or ex-wives, ex-husband. They are releasing the karmic right now. It's happening in the collective also, but it means that you and your partner, you're both releasing karmic relationships, and I'm getting that few of you, you were in a karmic relationship, but your divine counterpart still is, and you're waiting and waiting for them to release their karmic partners, but just patience. If you're a water sign and you watch a lot of readings, for the past year it's all about patience. Patience, patience, patience. And I know that you're sick and tired of being patient, but we just have to keep it that way. For myself, I'm a water sign also, so I know how it feels. Truth shall set you free. Be honest to yourself. Be honest to your divine counterpart. Be honest in everything. And now my throat chakra is getting blocked because either you are telling lies to yourself and you are in denial, or your partner, or you both are. Dancing with fire can be a very good thing or also a bad thing. Dancing with fire tells me most of you, there's this immense passion that you feel like this physical passion towards yourself, and it's almost like a tantric sexual energy that rises up with your kundalini, and you can even get, heated up in the middle of the day when you're doing your groceries, when you're at work, and you're like, whoo, what's happening here? It's your energy with your divine counterpart. And it's heating up, especially now that Mars is in retrograde in Scorpio. It's even more intense. And it can feel very, very, very overwhelming. So don't be alarmed by that. Perfectly normal at this time. Talking about Kundalini, awaken your inner goddess. It doesn't matter if you're a divine masculine or if you're a divine feminine. It doesn't matter what gender you are. Awaken your inner power and harness your power. Whatever you need to do, meditate, take a purifying shower, burn sage, watch readings, and just take what resonates, but go within and awaken your inner goddess. You can summon your goddess energy and it will come. So let's see what else we have. Dance in the moonlight. Yeah, dance in the moonlight. Go crazy. Ground yourself. Howl to the moon. Whatever you do, just release the toxic and negative energy that you have within you. Solar energy. Be in the sun as much as possible. But solar energy is also, this is your solar plexus, the center of everything. It powers you up. So when you awaken your inner goddess, try to go within your solar plexus. Imagine that in your solar plexus there is a beautiful golden orange light, a light ball that just warms you up and fills you with energy. Get ready to receive. It's a coming. Get ready to receive energy, cosmic waves. There's a lot of energy that just waits around you because most of you are blocked. Either you're blocked yourself or there's a negative entity that is blocking you. So please, get ready to receive. One of the best ways to receive is ground yourself. However you do it, ground yourself. Ending some beginnings. So a lot of cycles has ended, and a new, collectively there's a big cycle that just opened up for us a few days ago, and it keeps on growing, but still some of your older cycles are still there and they're waiting to be closed, and you need to release the negative energy that you have and what your partner has. So thank you, Palwan. I hope this really helped. And remember, I am available for personal readings, so feel free to slide into my DMs and ask for a personal reading. I hope you are well. Namaste. Pile 2, welcome. You've chosen the beautiful selenite. As you can see, it reflects light, but calmly and smoothly. This crystal represents purification, purity, and it will help you clean negative energies from your aura, from your energy field. Keep it under your pillow for nice and calm sleep. You can wave it around or keep it in your chakras for purification also. So let's go see what's happening between you and your divine counterpart. First, we have where no more lies. You need to keep in your truth. It could be that your divine counterpart has lied to you, or you have not been completely honest with yourself or your divine counterpart, or both. So the spirit is telling you to try to keep in the truth. If it's very hard for you to keep in the truth, ask yourself why you are lying. Why are you lying and not being honest to yourself? Why are you not being honest to your counterpart? Why are you not being honest to anyone else around you? I see, kind of see like a sword, that you're just trying to keep everyone away from you, or your divine counterpart is. Keep in mind, this is a collective reading, so not everything might not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So this could also be you, or the messages could be your divine counterpart. So your dragon is here. For you both, for most of you, I see that your dragon is there to burn away the lower vibrating energies. I see them flying very low. Like most of you are above the dragon, like floating in the air spiritually, and the dragons underneath you are keeping you safe, and they're burning away all the negativity and all the negative energy that might not be good for you at the moment, for you and your counterpart. Because most of you are one soul. Not all the divine counterparts are, like twin flames are one soul. So all your dragons, and all of you have a dragon. If you didn't know, calling your dragon, they are magnificent beasts, let's say that. And you can easily connect with them, but you need to be in the right frequency. All you need to do is to call them. Call your dragons and they will be there one way or another. If you're ready, you can even ask their names and they will tell you that. But again, if you don't feel like you have dragons, it's okay. Not everything resonates. Because I can feel a lot of different collectives in this particular pile too. Your vulnerability is your superpower. Yes, it is. It certainly is. I feel there's a lot of water signs and air signs that actually pick this pile too. For your water signs, we can be very vulnerable, but then again, we can hide behind our masks. And if you're a Cancer, you have your shields up, and inside your heart is like, this shows me like your heart is like melting. Inside your heart is melting, and you're feeling overwhelmed by all the feelings and emotions that are current at the moment. It can be very, very overwhelming, but it doesn't mean that you have to lock up your emotions. You have to create a safe place around you and release those inner feelings. No matter what you do, you can cry them out, scream in the shower, howl to the moon. No matter how you do them, just do it. You have to let it out. Be open for new information. Yes, this crown represents your crown chakra. There's a lot of new information coming, especially for the divine masculines. And the divine masculines are afraid at the moment. They're scared. They don't know what's happening. And as the divine feminines are more like this. Divine feminines are like, why does my divine masculine feel so far away from me? Did they turn their back on me? Because divine masculine can be a female, a male, any gender. Same for the divine feminine. It doesn't matter. All it is about the energy. So, for example, I can channel both divine masculine and divine feminine energy. And this is what I'm doing in the reading right now. So, for the divine feminines also, we're getting, I am a divine feminine, and I channel the masculine more. There is so much new information coming for us divine feminines, but so are the divine masculines. They are receiving so much new information, and they have no fucking clue what they should do with it. They don't know what they're lost. They can't find the words, and they're just trying to hide behind their masks. And higher vibrations, we are rising higher and higher. Our energies are getting more higher, and as high as the frequencies are getting that we're reaching, the more confusing it can be for both of divine masculine and divine feminines. This is your counterpart. You are so close. For some of you, this means you are so close to union, to reunion, or both. For some of you, it means that you and your divine counterpart can feel each other energetically. You can almost sense their touch. You can smell their perfume, smell their cologne, even when they're not there. You can feel a warm touch on your shoulder, on your cheek. It's them. In my dreams, for some of you, in my dreams means that you're constantly dreaming about your divine counterpart, or your divine counterpart is dreaming about you. For some of you, it's about daydreaming. I see a lot of daydreaming, especially for the divine counterparts, twin flame soulmates that already met physically. You're dreaming about the future. You're having premonitions about the future. So bear in mind that your daydreams, their daydreams, are not all just daydreams. They're premonitions of what's to come. I don't deserve your love. That's how they feel. This resonates more to the masculine collective. The divine masculines are devastated. Some of them are just furious to themselves that I met this beautiful creature and now I don't know what to do with it. But when they met you, and the divine masculines, if you're a divine masculine and you met your feminine and you're watching this, it's okay to be devastated. It's fine. It's in the collective. You're not alone. It's fine. Everything will be fine. But the divine masculines, you do deserve the love from your divine counterpart. You do deserve all the love. And bear in mind that everything that happened in your past, it can be resolved. You just have to go within you. You have to get your shit together for the whole. This is for everybody, for the divine masculines, for the divine feminines. Get your shit together. Some of the divine masculines are coming a little bit behind, as we know. And they feel they are so fucking devastated. I can feel their frustration, their anger. It's just they don't know what to do. They cannot sleep at night. They're having nightmares, night trembles. There's addictions, a lot of addictions. It can be gambling, it can be alcohol, drugs, all of them. It can be karmic relationship. They can be addicted to certain emotions or feelings, and they keep feeding themselves with those. Again, perfectly normal. No need to be alarmed. No need to panic. It's fine. If you feel that your divine counterpart has an addiction, all you can do is send them love. They have to resolve their issues on their own. They probably will not ask help. If they do, that's great. but there's also a lot of empaths I can feel choosing to pile 2. Also keep in mind you cannot help everybody. For some people, you have to let them heal themselves. You cannot interrupt anybody's journey. You cannot interrupt anybody's path that they're on. They have to learn their lessons, okay? So do you. I feel you. They're showing me flame. They're showing me passion. There's a lot of sexual energy and Kundalini rising at the moment because the Mars is retrograding right now. I'm buzzing. Mars is in retrograde in Scorpio right now, and it's buzzing. The heat is on, people. The heat is on. You might feel erotic and aroused and horny, like if you're doing your groceries in the middle of the day and you're like, what the hell? Yeah, it's the Kundalini rising, it's the Mars in retrograde. The passion and the sexual energy between you and your divine counterpart is explosively arising. Feel it, don't try to push it away, just let it flow through and feel it all. Let's see what else we have. Take down your walls. Take down your shields. Take down the barriers that you built. You or your divine counterpart, or you both. Don't be afraid. It's a safe place. Create yourself a safe place to bring them down. If you also chose pile 1, it's the same kind of energy. Take down your walls, take down the barriers. The journey starts within. You have to go within yourself to find a safe and loving place. And a lot of people that are chasing their twin flame, they're devastated. Where is my twin flame? This journey has been going on for ages, for months, years, decades. If you're not going within, if you're not finding yourself first, the union will never happen. God's honest truth. Time to rest. Take all the time that you need to yourself. Pamper yourself. Eat good, healthy food. Take baths. Howl the moon. Dance in the moonlight. Do whatever makes you feel good. Rest. If you feel like you need to sleep 24 hours, then fucking sleep for 24 hours. Do it. I hope this really helped. Thank you, pile 2, and namaste. Pile number 3, welcome. You have chosen the quartz crystal. Quartz crystal represents clarity. So either you or your divine counterpart or you are in need of a clarity, one of the reasons you're watching this video. So let's see what is going on between you and your divine counterpart. Distance is what they're showing me right now. You might be in separation with your divine counterpart. It could be a physical or an emotional or both. But there's certainly a separation for most of you who are watching. For some of you, you might be in a relationship with your divine counterpart and you might even be living together, but there seems to be some kind of interruption with your communication, I feel. And there's clarity missing. You don't know where you are, you don't know where they are, you don't know where you both are. So some of you who are in a relationship right now might be going through, excuse me, my throat chakra is being blocked. Somebody isn't speaking out what they need to say. It might be you or it might be your divine counterpart. And keep in mind, this reading can be for you, it can be for your divine counterpart, it can be both for both of you, because this is a collective reading. Not everything may not resonate with you. So take what resonates and take or leave what doesn't. And they're giving me a little bit of a pain in my throat chakra, which is all about speaking your voice, letting your voice to be heard, speaking your truth. So there might be some issues that you need to solve. Okay, soul mission. Get ready. You are here on earth for a mission. Most of you have several missions. It can be basically anything. Your divine counterpart also has a mission. For example, for some twin flames, their mission can simply be that they have to learn their own life lessons, teach them to others, and when the twin flames are united, their only job is just to shine their freaking light. And that is how they help the collective. But for some, it can be anything. It can be volunteer work, it can be doing readings like me, it can be anything really, making music, making art, any of the ways that you can just help the collective. And believe me, there's hundreds and thousands of ways that you can help yourself, help your counterpart, and help your collective, help the collective. Embrace all your emotions comes next. Either you or your divine counterpart, possibly both of you, are feeling immense emotions right now. You're feeling very vulnerable. There's a lot of crying, inner crying or outer crying. I see a lot of tears, a lot of pain, a lot of emotions that are coming to the surface, and they need to be released so you can feel relieved. And if you feel like crying, cry. If you feel like shouting, shout, howl to the moon, whatever you want to do. Just you need to release the emotions. Connect with your ancestors. A lot of you are very spiritual. A lot of you are awakened, and your ancestors, they're showing me, the spirit is showing me your spirit guides, your beloved who have passed to the other side. They are with you, and they want to know that they're with you. And if you are having dreams, or you're thinking about something about your past lives, that's coming through quite clearly to me for some of you. There's a lot of, for some of you, there's a lot of cultural differences. Also, which comes with this card, that if you are very religious, you might feel that maybe this isn't my religion. Maybe this isn't for me. Or maybe your divine counterpart is practicing a completely different religion that you can be against or that you cannot understand, but something about religions and cultures that keeps you separate, which comes with the connect with your ancestors, because your ancestors are actually the same. No matter where you are right now with your divine counterpart, if it's your true divine counterpart, the religions do not matter at all. Everybody has to find their truth. Everybody has to find their own path in their own way. That is how you can ask your ancestors to help you and to guide you on your way, how to find yourself. And by finding yourself, it's a lot easier to find the path to your divine counterpart. I'm getting a lot about religions and religious and cultural differences. So a lot of you that are watching this may have this factor in your life right now. It's okay. Everything will dissolve on its own. You just have to give it time and remember that you cannot interfere on anyone's soul journey, on anyone's path. It's not your job. It's Divine's job, not yours. So no matter how much you want, how much they want, because there's the I want you now, I want this to happen now, right now, come on, why is it happening? Oh, the camera is getting excited. Patience, please. Have patience. I know it sounds like, oh, it's easy for you to say you have patience. I've had patience for so long. I know you have been patient, but you have to be patient a little bit more. Everything will be revealed. You just have to trust the universal timing right now at the moment. There's a lot of passion between you two. A lot of passion. For some of you, the person you're thinking is not your divine counterpart. It's your karmic. It can be a karmic flame. It can be a karmic partner from previous life that you have to solve some issues with, or within yourself, or for both of you. I feel that is also why I feel a lot of sadness from here, because you have to embrace all the emotions. And most of you, your divine counterpart is in the shadows. Right now, the shadows are casting mostly for the divine masculine. The divine masculine is collectively in the shadows right now. They're trying to figure out how to do their shadow work. Trying to figure out how to get to the light from the shadows, basically. Their demons, their entities, their past, everything is getting to them. So if you're a divine masculine and you do not feel this, it's either congratulations or oh fuck. So sorry to laugh, but that's the way the cookie crumbles right now for the masculines. The masculines are trying to get their shit together in the whole collective right now. Not all, not everything, because we all have our own paths and we have different collectives here. And then we have the main collective, but there's also some soul families, soul circles, and soul collectives that are still very much struggling in the 3D world, trying to get in the 4D, or they're already in the first dimension, but still they're somehow stuck in the third dimension. And that is the most common reason that they're feeling extremely confused, infuriated. If that's even a word, I don't know. If it's not, now it is. And I'm rubbing my eyes as I'm saying this. It's just kind of like they have to open their eyes, because so many people right now they walk around with their eyes closed. So eventually they will get from their shadows. But if you feel like your divine counterpart is in their shadows, no matter what, if you're a divine feminine, if you're a divine masculine, you also need to ask yourself, have I done enough shadow work? Have I even started my shadow work? Because if you're not healed, if you will not heal yourself, how can you be ready? Same goes for them if they're not healed. If they're not preparing themselves, if they're not finding themselves, how can they be ready for your union, for your reunion? They can't. It's not possible. Feel me? For some of you, you feel your divine counterpart so close. You can even feel them physically being around you, touching you. You can smell them. But what you need to know, that between you and your divine counterpart, there's unconditional love. that before you can be united, you have to give and receive the unconditional love yourself. You have to give unconditional love to yourself primarily, and then come all the other people that you're trying to help. There's a lot of you watching this that are trying to help every fucking body else, and you're not concentrating on you. You're not concentrating on you at all. I can say from experience, been there, done that, cut a t-shirt. And when you realize it, that fuck, I actually haven't been concentrating on myself, and that is why I feel so bad. That is why sometimes when I'm alone I feel so depressed, I feel sorrow. Concentrate on your fucking self. Love yourself. Okay, let's see what else the universe has for you. Honesty. I am honest. This has come in the first pile and in the second pile. I am honest. I am honest to myself. I am honest to my divine counterpart. I am honest to the collective. But most of all, honest. Be honest to yourself. The wheel is in motion, people. It's a coming. This also represents a new cycle. That a lot of us, a lot of you, a new cycle began a few days ago, and a new portal is opening up, more wide and wide and wide. And the new portal, it takes a lot of twin flames and twin souls together. It reunites them. It helps the unions to become true. But it's all about honesty. Oh, by the way, there is also such a thing as a fake reunion and a fake union. It means that you're forcing yourself to be together when you both are not ready, and that's when everything goes haywire. Some of you are in this situation or are going there. Stop it before it goes toxic, okay? Heal yourselves. Because maybe you have missed something. Just maybe you have missed something. Think about that. I hope this really helped. And I really, really hope for all the collective, for peace and unconditional love. And keep in mind that I am also available for personal readings. So, love and light to you, you beautiful soul, and namaste.